Welcome to Video 5 of the University of Lethbridge Registration Tutorial Series. In this video, we will explore the timetable, which is a semester-specific list of classes being offered each semester by the university. Click the link and we'll take a look at the timetable. On this page, we need to choose which term we're planning to register in. I will continue to pretend that I am a Bachelor of Arts student majoring in psychology, planning to register in the spring 2016 semester that starts in January. The timetable is designed to let you search for the classes you're interested in taking. You can see that there are a lot of fields that you can use to refine your search, but the only field you're required to complete is the subject field. On the list, scroll down and choose the subject area that you would like to see a course listing for. If you want to see more than one field at a time, you can hold the control button on your keyboard while you click additional areas of study. Sticking with my example of being a psychology student, I'm going to search for psychology classes. If you search only by subject area the way I did, you will see a list of all of the classes in that subject area that are being offered in the semester you selected. These will be listed in order of the course title and number. So, for example, you can see that my list of psychology classes begins with Psychology 1000. You can also see that there are several options for Psychology 1000 being offered. I can scroll down and browse through all of the courses being offered by the psychology department. When you look closely at the timetable listing for each class, you will see that this is where you will find most of the information that you will need to fill out your registration worksheet pages. Let's look at the very first listing on my screen as an example. The first thing we see is the course name in the long gray bar. This one is Basic Concepts of Psychology. The CRN is a 5-digit number that follows the course title. After the CRN is a shortened version of the course name and number. Every subject is shortened to a 4-letter name. PSYC is short for psychology, and the course number is 1000. The A that follows the course title lets me know that this is one section of the course. When you compare the first, second, and third listings for Psych 1000, you can see that the section letter is different for each of them. Below the course name, there is a note about course designation. Any special instructions about a class will be listed in this space. Earlier, we talked about GLUR courses and the need to take some sciences, some social sciences, and some fine arts and humanities. The timetable lists the course designation beside the word attributes. For this particular class, students can change the designation to best fit their program planning guide and meet their GLUR requirements. We can see the semester name, name of the instructor, the campus that the class is offered on, and the credit hours. Under scheduled meeting times, we get to the most important information, the time of day, days of the week, and location of the class. This is the information you can use to start filling in your blank schedule worksheet. It's important to know that some classes have extra components called labs or tutorials. Let's return to the main timetable search page to look at another example. If I select computer science from the subject list, I will see a list of all computer science classes. Here we can see in the View Catalog Entry section that I need to add both a section and a lab if I want to take Computer Science 1000. When I scroll down the page, I can see that the labs are listed with their own course reference numbers. I need to put both the section and the lab onto my timetable worksheet, and I will need to have both CRNs to enter into the online registration system. If we scroll down the page to Computer Science 1620, we can see that all students who want to take this class must register in a section, a lab, and a tutorial. This means that there will be 3 course reference numbers to add to the online registration system for this one class. All of these components also need to be added to your timetable worksheet when you build your schedule. There's one last thing we'll take a look at in the timetable before we move on. Let's scroll even further down the page to Computer Science 2610. Here, in the View Catalog entry, you can see that there are some prerequisites listed. This means that before a student can take this specific class, they must have already completed other requirements. In this case, students need to have completed Computer Science 1620 and either Computer Science 1820 or Math 1410 before they can start this course. It's important to take a look at prerequisites for classes that you're planning to take and to make sure that you are eligible to register in them. Let's return to the resource section of the registration website.